Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me, and I wanted to update you guys on my newly updated skincare regimen. Every once in a while I do maybe tend to change one or two products. This time I think I changed for several products, and I actually like how my skin is feeling these days. So I'm just gonna go over with you what I use to cleanse my face, and my moisturizers, eye cream and all that, and the primers that I use for makeup application. So I'm gonna go into the first product, and this is from Garnier, and I'm sure for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you have seen that I have put a picture of this before. This by far, and I am not exaggerating, and again, everything that I say here is my opinion, how I feel in the products, because I realize that not all products are going to work the same on everyone. So again, this is my opinion and what these products have done for me. This, I have to say honestly, is one of the best facial cleansers that I have used drugstore wise. I am just shocked, really. Again, this is the Garnier Skin Active. This is from the Skin Active line, and this is the gentle-free, sulfate-free cleanser. There is no sulfates, oil, soap, there's no fragrance or any impurities or anything like that. So this is unscented, ideal for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So I'm gonna honestly say, I think it's $13.99 if I'm not mistaken at Walgreens, but you can definitely find the CVS, Amazon, any other place where they sell this product. I have to say it's one of the best facial cleansers that I have used. Besides the fact that it does not have a bunch of chemicals in it, it is gentle for your skin. I've had no breakouts. When I wash, it just feels, my skin feels very different after using this facial wash. I noticed it almost immediately how different my skin felt. It did not feel tight, and it did not feel greasy, which is important for me because I have combination oily skin. So I have a very oily T-zone, especially in the summer. So this really does the job. Takes off my makeup, takes off everything, gets rid of the oil and all that stuff, but without stripping the natural oils in my skin. Does not leave my face tight, oily, nothing, no breakouts, no irritation, no rashes or anything like that, which is, obviously something that we all worry about, including myself, because my skin tends to get sensitive a lot of the time. To take off my makeup, speaking of makeup, I also use from Garnier as well, the Skin Active Micellar Makeup Removing Towelettes, and these, it's funny because I have always used the e.l.f. makeup wipes, which are like $3 on islipsface.com, or you can find it in their store or in any cooperating pharmacies that carry them. I believe CVS carries e.l.f., Target, and things like that. But that was my go-to makeup wipe. I mean, straight up, I was just religious with those things. And one day I just decided to pick these up and let me find out what the whole micellar water thing is about. These are so awesome. Besides the fact of them having no fragrance, just no nonsense, it's pretty much similar to the facial wash. It's gentle, and it doesn't smell, and it doesn't leave any residue. And the e.l.f. wipes, although they were one of my favorites and I really stayed with them, they did leave a residue, and I think I just kind of got used to dealing with it. But yeah, I'm sorry e.l.f., but lately I've been using these, so forgive me. So the next products I'm going to go into is obviously my moisturizing. Now, first of all, before anything, I like to use a serum. Serums are really good because they help not only give you that extra hydration, but they help prep your skin for any further, moisturization, vitamins, any other feel-good skin ingredients that you're gonna put on, such as moisturizers, any facial treatments or anything like that. So the one that I use, and this is like my go-to all the time, I have used other serums, but I always, have I been lopsided for like forever? Okay, so hopefully this will work. If I was live, somebody totally would have told me, but anyway, going into what I was saying before, the serum that I use is from First Aid Beauty. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum, and I use this also religiously because even though I have combination skin, when the seasons change, I get like really dry in some parts. My makeup does not, you know, it just doesn't apply as smoothly as it should. It ends up being cakey, and I really noticed there was a change. You know, when I was putting on my foundation, I'm like, why is my foundation looking totally different? This is the foundation I've always used, and it's because I needed some hydration in my skin. A lot of us who have oily or combination skin tend to shy away from any hydrating moisturization or hydrating serums, but in reality we do need moisture in our skin. We just need the correct amount of hydration. So this is really good because it's very light and it absorbs very quickly in your skin, and I really, in like several days to a week, I'm gonna say, I really noticed a big change. So my makeup looks much better than it did before. So again, that is before I put my moisturization, my creams and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go into the moisturizer now. The moisturizer that I'm using right now is from Garnier as well. Garnier Skin Active, and this is the Ultra Lift Makeup Wake Up Cream. And as you can see, this says all day hydration. And I'm really liking this product. This is a Hydra Gel Moisturizer, which means that it is gel based. It does not come out as a cream, it comes out more as a gel. But it's really so nice because when I thought about the gel thing, I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna come out as gel, it's gonna evaporate or whatever, you know, and most of the gel moisturizers I've used really don't hydrate much. It just feels like, it kind of feels like aloe vera. You put it on your face and then it's gone and your face is just, it's just there. But the way this is, it's just so different the way it comes out. It just feels so nice and smooth. It's lightweight, but it gives you so much hydration and moisture. It's awesome. A little goes a long way. I mean, I maybe put maybe like a dime size, nickel size, maybe the most. It really is more than enough. I'm telling you, this is gonna last you a long time if you use it correctly. Again, you really do not need to put so much of this product. So if you're interested in something, and this is good for all skin types. So if you have dry skin, this is gonna hydrate you. You have oily skin, combo skin, this is gonna hydrate you just right. If you look on the Garnier website, they have 3 different types of you know, skincare lines as opposed to their products. So they have one for like drier skin, and then the other 2 are for like all skin types. So this is for all skin types, and this was including oily skin, which is why I picked it up, and I'm really glad I did because I love how it feels and it smells very nice and fresh. So yeah, that is my moisturizer for the daytime. Now if I need something with SPF in it, if I'm going to be out all day or I'm going to go to the park or something like that, this does not have SPF in it, and I don't tend to use it as much because my skin is really sensitive to SPF for some reason. So I do from time to time go to my Cetaphil. This is the Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer for acne prone skin, and this has SPF 30 broad protection in it. Again, with this product, a little goes a long way. If you put too much of this product, it's going to be greasy on your skin. So be careful when applying this product. You really don't need a lot. This is a good product. We all know Cetaphil is good for sensitive acne prone skin. There are no harsh chemicals in this. There is no chemically gross smell or anything like this. This is all unscented. So that's what I use for SPF. Now in the evening, my moisturization, and again I'm going back to Garnier. This is the Garnier Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream, and this has a berry complex in it. When you first open it, it might smell like berries, or like one review I read, they were kind of worried if it expired or not because they said it smelled like wine. It does kind of give you that scent, but do not fret, that is because this has a berry complex in it, so it's going to smell like that. I actually enjoy the scent. I think it's very pleasant. And again, this is a gel-like formula as well. I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of bounces when I hit on the bottle. Again, a little bit goes a long way with this product. When I first picked it up, I mean, I put like a good amount because it just looked like, I'm like, oh, this little gel thing. My face was so greasy because I put so much. So now I've definitely regulated on how I apply it. I mean, really, a little tiny bit, and I use both hands and put it on. You really don't need that much. And I really have noticed a change in my skin. It feels a lot softer. It feels smoother. Dare I say, my skin feels or rather it looks a little bit brighter. So I really like the way these products are working on my skin. I haven't had it long, but I have been seeing results somewhat quickly. Now for eye cream, because it is good to start eye cream, I'm gonna say from like age 25, like even if it's something, you know, not necessarily for wrinkles, but something illuminating, something moisturizing, it's never too late to start on, you know, some products, especially anti-aging products. So again, Garnier Skin Active, this is the Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream Anti-Fatigue Eye Gel. And again, this is a gel, but again, a little goes a long way with this tiny little product. And this product you put only at night. I know that a lot of us, I was used to putting eye cream in the morning and in the evening, but this one specifically says to put it in the nighttime so that you wake up with refreshed skin. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, coming from me, when the way I sleep, because most of the night I sleep on one side, and I always tend to get this annoying bag or a mark or indentation all the time. It's so annoying and it takes hours to go away. I don't have time to sit there icing and putting this and putting that to depuff and all this stuff. I will tell you that this has definitely helped with that. And my eyes are actually a little more brightened underneath. I have noticed that I look a little more awake. I'm not saying that this is a big ultra mega change because you know, I don't really have humongous anti-aging problems. It's not like I have wrinkles, crow's feet, whatever, but there are beginning little things that you see and you know that you're not happy with, and you're like, oh, I see this, I'm not too crazy about that, you know. So I do see things along the way that, you know, if you can help now, you know, you're gonna avoid a lot of things in the future. So this product really helps with that. It depuffs, really brings down everything, moisturizes the eye area because your eye area is very sensitive, and it's very thin, so you have to be careful. It really makes my skin look good, and my skin does look more awake in the morning, especially the under eye area. So those are my skincare products, and I'm gonna tell you real quickly, or show you rather, the product I use to prime before my makeup application. Now this is from Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Oh my god, this is one of the best primers I've used so far. Again, I'm just surprised how well it works. It's not cheap, but sometimes you have to make a little effort, make a little investment for better quality, especially if it's for your skin. This is a great primer. It has really good products in it. It's a smoothing primer with rosehip and argan oil. It's pore perfecting. So for those of you ladies who have big pores like I do, because you have oily skin or combination skin, I really noticed the difference. And it just feels so smooth once I put it on. It came out a little thick when I first tried it on, but once you smooth it out, it's just perfect. A little goes a long way again with this product as well. Now, the next product, if you can't, you know, afford something, you know, like that at the moment, you want something a little cheaper and something that's actually a little hydrating as well. Not that that's not hydrating, but if you want another primer like that with some hydrating properties, this is what I've been using religiously. As you can see, it's pretty much finished, which is why I needed to get a new primer. But this is e.l.f. I think it's called the Hydrating Primer. I'll put the link below the bottom of this video so you can see. This primer is actually pretty good as well. It actually has type of a creamy texture. It comes out like a white sort of cream, and it goes and it glides into your skin, evaporates into your skin as well. So that also is a good primer, and it gives you a good hydration for those of you who are needing that hydration for dry skin or anything of that matter. So that's it. Well, I felt like I spoke for like 500 hours, y'all. But thank you for sticking around and watching me show you guys the new products, more or less new for me, and just giving you my opinion on what I feel. Now, you know, if you guys are interested in any of the products, I'll put the link below. But I think really the first step into caring for your skin is really getting a good cleanser, and then from there, you know, perfecting your skincare products. So again, this is like where have you been my whole life? And I've used so many products, and today, you know, I just wanted something recently. I was like, you know what, I really don't want to spend so much money on things. Let me just hit the pharmacy. Let me just do some research. You know, there are some things out there pharmacy-wise, and I know that some of us tend to go to Sephora or go to Ulta or, you know, go to these high-end stores, you know, because we really want to care for our skin. But if you do enough, you know, snooping and researching, there are some products in the pharmacies that will make you pretty happy. So I'm pretty happy with my purchases, and I think my skin is too. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. So thanks guys.